When you see this, you know something delicious is coming. Welcome to Buddy Knows BBQ. Hey guys, welcome back to Buddy Knows BBQ. Today we stopped at the local Big Y and we picked up a couple of New York strips. Now, you have all these channels out there, they're smoking the Wagyu, they're smoking all kinds of stuff, but not everybody can afford Wagyu and Prime and American Wagyu. So today we got a couple of Black Angus Choice steaks, and we're going to be smoking that on the Green Mountain Grill. We're going to do a reverse sear, get it up to about 130 degrees, 125, 130, and then we're going to put it on the chud press and we're going to sear it. So today we're going to be using as a binder some Wagyu beef tallow, ironic Wagyu. We're going to spray a little bit of that on there, and like they always say, don't forget the sides. So I've come up with a new rub. We're going to call it Buddy Rub. And here it is. Season that all nice. Turn it over. Spray the other side. Get that seasoned up. Now this seasoning that I made is heavy with the ground black pepper. It's got some garlic in there, and I like to use granulated garlic for my steaks, or sorry, for my rubs. It's got some other stuff in there to give it a little bit of a different flavor, and at some point I might divulge that little secret to you, but for today we're not going to do that. All right, so these are getting up to temperature. The smoker is up to temperature, and give me just a second and we'll put on. All right, we're back and we are at the smoker. This is a Green Mountain Grill's Jim Bowie model. This is the biggest one that they sell. It's also 7 years old. It's been a workhorse since I got it. Very few issues, but when I've had issues, Green Mountain Grills has been pretty good. So we are at about 188 degrees right now. We're gonna let that get up to 225 to 250, but we're gonna throw them on there right now because I like to get that extra smoked flavor. Okay, so we're gonna throw that right there. Throw that one right there. And there we have it. We're gonna let those go until they're smoked through and cooked through, and we'll be back when they're ready to come off. See you soon. Welcome back, guys. So just a little update. We put a couple of temperature probes in here, and we're gonna turn this on, and we're gonna set these to about 125 because that's how I like my steaks, 125. And then we're going to sear them, like I said, on the chud press. So there's that. That's all set. And steaks are on, probes are in, and we are good to go. A little bit more information that I forgot to include, that we're going to smoke these for about an hour, and then we'll check the color, and we'll come back and wrap them until they get to about 205 degrees. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Okay, my timer is beeping at me, letting me know that my steak has reached the optimal internal temperature. That's optimal, not optimal. But anyway, you understand what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and use the turbo probe and see what we got for temperature. Looks good there. And it looks good there. Take these off, we're going to let them rest, and then we're going to sear them on the almighty chud press. So I'd like to give a quick shout out to Bradley Robertson, sorry, I can't talk today. Loving his chud press, and our vegetables today, we have some zucchini and some summer squash that we seasoned with his chud rub as opposed to Buddy Rub. Don't get the two confused. Both great seasonings, both amazingly delicious, both completely different flavor profiles. But here's the vegetables for today. It's gonna go with our steak, and we'll be back in a second so that we can sear the steak on the chud press. This is gonna take like a minute on each side, if that, because this thing is flame broiling hot. Hear that sear? That's incredible. Lower that down. And this is what happens when you don't season the whole thing. The top gets a little rusty. So we're gonna let that sit for a minute and just flip them over. Look at that sear on there. That is incredible. Another minute and our steaks will be done and we'll cut them up. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna get ready to cut into these steaks. My family's starving, so we're gonna cut into them, have a quick taste, and then go inside and feed my kids. Let's see how we did. A little overdone, but I think they'll still be delicious. Let's see, cut a little piece off. Give it a taste. Oh yeah, absolutely delicious. Definitely not bad for choice grade. Give a little taste to the camera lady. What do you think, camera lady? She's holding her thumbs up. We are good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us at Buddy Knows BBQ, and we'll see you next time. Guys, go ahead, take a bite. Tell me how it is.
Delicious.
Elijah, do you like it?
It's good.
Yeah? Awesome. Thanks, guys. By the way, these are my sons, Elijah and Logan. Logan is on my left, Elijah is on my right.